I've been doing some construction, you could say, on this town, and someone's logged in now. So I'm slightly threatened, but I don't believe they live anywhere near spawn, so hopefully it's alright. Who knows? But I'm just recording this to document what happens, if anything. But yeah, I'm probably not going to talk about most of this. But yeah, as you can see, if you were on the server before, and you probably will, there's a lot more stuff here. There isn't anymore. That, where the ender chest is over there, that's the owner's house. This was like a cow pen, which was the first thing I actually took down, at least somewhat. There was a bunch of cows. I killed them. That's why I have a bunch of steak. And he had his head lying on the ground somewhere, and I was like, yeah, sure, let's put this on. It would be funny. If someone catches me doing this, especially. You know, a lot of this is road, which that took a while. That was the one project that took the longest, I think. And that was some farms of various kinds. There's also a bunch of sugarcane right along this ocean beach, but I took that out like immediately. And there was like a letterbox or some stuff. And you can't even tell, but there's actually a house like right there-ish, and also a map, basically a big map of surrounding chunks. So, but yeah, I cover that up with dirt, but I don't have any more dirt, so I don't care to gather it either. And yes, I did get an X-ray pack to get all these diamonds. Because I'm not gonna dedicate time to go mining. Now you may ask, oh, why'd you do it? Well, it's because I was very bored, and the owner banned me for putting a swear in the chat, and I was like, that's the stupidest ban he's ever had. And so I suppose you could say I have a grudge, but I don't actually care that much about it, because I only came on here to beat the game in 1.16, so, you know, I mean, who actually cares? Not me, that's for sure. But, you know, I mean, it's all going pretty well. There is a little storage thing that I haven't taken down yet, which is near that thing over there, that pile of prismarine, which is apparently a total, but it's hard to tell from you. But, you know, it's all coming along. Hopefully I'll be able to take down most of this. I can't take down all of it. I unfortunately can't take down the total, which I'd love to for multiple reasons. Main one being OJ, but there's spawn protection for one. There's also barriers around it, but I highly doubt the guy actually put barriers under the total, so I could just break in from below. That's not really an issue. But mainly it's the spawn protection. And unfortunately, while someone else that I don't even know got up, I did not, because he didn't offer and I didn't care to ask. But boy, would it have made this process easier. But at the same time, it's a lot more fulfilling, you know, doing it manually. But yeah, most of this place is gone or soon to be. Luckily, the spawn protection only affects some of the actual place. I really wish it just didn't protect any of it, to be blunt. Because it's very annoying to not be able to get all of it broken down. But hey, better than nothing, I suppose. I wonder if I can break any of the total. spawn protection. Hmm. That's spawn protections in. I'm guessing, yeah, I can't even get into heal. So, the bright side, that means I don't have to actually bother taking it down. But on the downside, I can't take it down. Now, do need to kind of walk out the sides. Oh, heal. Alright. And I'm guessing, yeah. Alright. Ew. Boundaries have been figured out. Now I just need to delete. Oh yeah, and the owner actually had a god apple in his house. Enchanted, of course. And so yeah, that's in my ender chest now. And yes, I do realize that taking down the owner's base doesn't really matter that much, but still wanted to do it. believe there was a hole. 100% gonna need to make another diamond pickaxe. 'Cause it's gonna break. I can feel it. I don't know if it's gonna be near the end. Probably is gonna be near finishing this wall, but I'm guessing it'll be breaking. Okay, Mr. What up? Gotta sleep. almost there. One go back and one go back again, and that should be finished. And that should be everything. Not sure. Hold up, I got a ping on Discord by someone. I don't know who. It was Justin. He's trying to start a chain. Honestly, I only pinged LJ with the letter U because I wanted to ping LJ with something in the message besides just a ping. But I didn't know what to put because I didn't really have anything to put, so I just like put the letter U. And the reason I wanted to get his attention is so that way I can tell him to get in VC, so that way I can show him what I've done on the solo. But he never responded, and there goes my pickaxe. Had to make a new one. And as you may have saw, I had lots of looties from my adventures before I started this adventure. And you know, one or two loots from this adventure. But you know, I mean, hey, who can say? What the? This is new to me. I don't know what's down here. Close that. Is there anything here? This was my tunnel. Never mind. I just remember. Silly me. There we go. Alright. Last little bit. Took about 2 hours, I believe. And I'll go over what I've done. Oh, uh-oh. I don't know if you guys saw that. There was a portal with the guy. Let's just stick out right here and hope he doesn't come our way. But then again, you know, wouldn't it be so much more exciting if he did? I think he was over that way. There he is. I don't know why I even have my shovel in my offense. Definitely have my shield. I'm not saying we're gonna fight, but you know, if he instigates, if I need to, I ain't saying a word. I don't want to unshift. If he says anything, of course. But you know, with him standing still, kind of promising that he would. What happened to spawn again? Hold up. Let me go deep. Deep down so he doesn't know where I am. And if he does find me out, he's falling to his death. I don't know, man. These are the questions that no one has answers to. Especially not me. Everything's gone. That's crazy. How could that have happened? That's just insane. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to dig into there. One, two, three, four. Oh yeah, this. When I was talking about that map room, by the way, this is yeah, this is what it was. All the weird holes here, or jack-o'-lanterns, and there's just item frames all along it with maps on top of those. He's still here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Poo-poo. Oh, he's so close. Oh. Oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. I need to, like, get to his portal or something. Oh, God. Think he noticed? Oh, oh, oh my God. That was... Oh my God. Hey, pal. Let me get some gold. And I'll see you on the other side. Let me put this on so he has no idea that it's me. Because, I mean, this could have lured him easier. What an idiot. I only need oak logs. It happens. clean getaway. Sure do hope I convince him that it definitely 100% was not me, beyond a shadow of a doubt. No time. Jesus Christ. I didn't know I'd be the throat. I mean, what? It wasn't me. No, such a thing. This wasn't enough. I should have known. A little more go right here. Oh, it's a lot. There is a 3, or unless I misread entirely. Alright. And, kept Obby on me. And flint and steel. Flint and steel mainly just so I could, you know, bone stuff. Alright. Piglins won't be on me anymore. Oh, I guessed. Alright. Hey, you, Pikachu. Idiot. Flying so low. I don't need 59 nails. let's just bone that just in case. There we go. Alright. Don't want anyone finding that. Alright. I am so thankful that, I mean, granted, he could be completely lying to my face. Which, I mean, I am too, so would be fair. But I'm very thankful, at least at face value, that he doesn't suspect me whatsoever. Because, obviously it'd be bad. I'm wondering where all these tunnels go, and more importantly, if they lead to another base. Because, I mean, this guy was talking about how, oh, I'm so thankful I moved all my stuff. Probably not in that accent, but, he moved his stuff somehow. And if it's on the path, or on a path, rather directly from the nether portal, which, yeah, it doesn't appear to be. I'm sure he has his secret tunnel to get to his place. You know, as well. Yeah. Can't really get in there right now. But I can get a long distance screenshot. Did he leave yet? That's the real question, I suppose. Because I don't want to have to place down the ender chest I made. I mean, I don't see his name. I think it's good. Yeah. He, at least dipped somewhat. Okay, so, well, we're here. This was from the cows. The wood that's in here was from when I first started this escapade. This was from the owner's chest. which I wouldn't be surprised if he cheated in, because he cheated in a lot of things. Dragon head just came off of the killing the dragon, which I had to do because I wanted to go to the Inn Cities, but I didn't find anything for some reason. 8 crying obsidian from when I ventured to the nether. Pair of gold boots just for my own use. Back in when I went to the nether, same with the nether. All this also just my own looting. Diamond horse armor was from the owner's chest. Other from the cow. So this is obviously from there. This is from when I was X-raying. Same with the lapis. But generally most of this is mine. And of course, his head. I suppose now that no one's using this though. Might as well get the obby. Now that he's gone though, might as well finish. Who am I to leave a project incomplete, am I right? Let's hope he doesn't come back. Because it'll make me look very suspicious. There we go. About 2 and a little extra hours. I really wish my own distance went further. I suppose now the real curiosity is where this man lives. He'd be my only next target. I suppose since he... Oh, I almost thought that was him. But no, it's just a zombie pigman. But you know, since he came through this nether portal, he clearly came from somewhere in the nether. But who knows as to where? Tunnel. Why? I'm not opposed to it as long as, like I said, I'm not the only one doing it. I can't. This last time I did it, I literally could not be bothered to continue because it was just such a laborious process. And it was such a hassle. You know what would be fun is making a Zoglin. Let's get this guy to the oval. Hey, you. Come on, let's go on a journey, you and me, to the oval. Oh, my apologies, good soul. Wow! There you go. You can climb up, it's not hard. There you go. You figured it out. It's a little nudging. I better run myself credits. This man is quite the non-English speaker. Not to be rude, of course. Come on. Why? What's your problem, big man? Ah, finally. I don't think he likes the portal. That or he wants to kill this little guy. Which I don't believe he does. What's your problem? Okay, how about this? I break it, I put it back. Good work, good job, proud of you. There you go, little guy. Yeah, he despawned. That makes sense. I'm not surprised. Alright. I'm confused as to why that was there. I really do wonder where this guy lives. Honestly, it's a lot of just being curious, but... Wow. I think Leaf did this obby. Seems like something he'd do. Whoa. Oh. Easy. I don't think he dropped a 2. But, I mean, gunpowder. I wish there was a really easy way to get gunpowder, like there's a really easy way to get striders. There just isn't. You either kill creepers or you kill ghasts, or you kill witches and get lucky. I don't like doing any of that. Let me... Here we go. This was me. I remember that. That also reminds me that there was a basalt deltas back the way I was just going earlier. I don't think anything's this way. If there is, I don't know why he'd want to travel such a stupid way. I'm gonna find that little thing that I went through earlier. It was somewhat promising. It's more promising than the other thing. That is if I can find it, of course. Don't care, didn't ask, plus you white. This is this. This is not it. Oh yeah, this. Now this Why? Yeah, this is it. Perhaps there's something this way. I am skeptical, but anything's possible. Nope, not a thing. And if there's a thing, I can't be bothered to look for them. Now, I believe this path was the one that looked blocked off, but I'm not sure if it was just people stopped mining this way, or if it literally was blocked off and there's something behind it. I wouldn't be surprised if someone like this guy especially, because he's apparently been here for 3 griefings of spawn. Like, blocked up the path I came through. No one will ever know. I don't think he did, though. Really, the only solid way to identify where he came from is, well, if he came here, if he took me himself. But I don't suppose he would. We'll understand that it is... Oh. Doubt this leads to anything in all honesty, but... anything's possible. Had to check. Not really much here. The issue is, I don't know where specifically RJ and Leaf went when we started playing this, because I wasn't with them. I just kind of went off in a direction, and I mean, I thought I was pretty successful in all honesty, but that also means that I don't know these places. I don't know who made these bridges. Could be RJ and Leaf, could be this guy. It's a question of the universe. What is that? That's nether quartz or gold or whatever, I don't care. I'm bad. It would be funny if the guy made his base near the end portal, but also really unfortunate for me, because I got the rough chords, but I also only got there via traveling through the nether a long distance. And I just like pop out at a bastion, whatever, and then I continued on from there. But I could just do it again. Oh, I smell maple leaves. That was almost an accident. Jumping with Obby is suspect. Clearly, though, jump placing to gain moment. Obviously. That's an undeniable fact of life. Perhaps they are bridging towards the basalt deltas, not away. All I know is that I am not the one who did this. Aw, such a good streak. I know it's giving me like barely an advantage, but it feels good. I like that Geigo Kano and the basalt deltas. It makes sense. Makes sense. Checks out. Makes sense. Checks out. Yep. Checks out to me. I believe it. And there's yet another issue of this is that I don't know where these bridges are coming from and where they're going to. Now this one, I mean, you can tell by the block placement. Like, who would do this? Actually, the block placement gives me nothing at that angle. But on this angle, you can tell that they are bridging upwards. I don't know why they put a block there. It's probably an accident. Follow the breadcrumbs, like LJ says. And then you'll find the bastion that Leaf went to, probably. And the breadcrumbs die right as I say that. Odd. The last obvious one is right here. These are some, yeah. This cobblestone wasn't me. Luckily, this is a pretty obvious path. I don't believe this is where whoever it was went. And to be honest, I don't believe this is where they went either. Especially seeing as there's nothing here. Ow. That nether wastes over there might be an interesting place to check out. Might be something. Ah. Oh, I'm blind. I see. I can see clearly now. It's gone. This was obvious staircase that I just didn't look in that direction. The staircase. Virgin over lava. Virgin over soul sand. I don't want to go that way immediately because it looks kind of weird. Yeah, and there's this. If nothing else, this show is a fun little hunt. A little treasure hunt. See where it leads me. Doesn't look like anything went that way. Ain't nothing over here either, I doubt. Doubt anything went over here. That is to say, doesn't look like it. No. The one last little pixie over here can note. What an interesting staircase. Definitely natural though. And if not natural, it was quickly abandoned and forgotten about, and everyone went back the way they came, back to the Sosan Valley. Perhaps they went over here. The trail seems to kind of cut off here. I think I'm going to use this so I don't confuse myself any more than I already have. But I mean, I know this. This was them. Hello. Kinda sad I didn't kill that guy earlier. I think this was me. Obviously they have no focus to go there. Don't need a bow. Sorry. What's annoying is they could have been, like, jumping around with soil. Means I'm not sure. But I'm guessing if they went anywhere after that, they went this way. It's a reasonable assumption, because the other way is trash and basalt darkness. Now, granted, this way's trash too. Don't get me wrong. But it's slightly less of an obtuse crossing. Yes, quite an interesting way of phrasing it, I'm sure. Yeah, no. Especially if it'll leave and OLJ, but probably mostly leave. They would have been doing what I'm doing, and not just casually walking across it. Especially considering past habits shown by this character, whoever it may be. Now I must double check here just in case. However, I still do believe they did not go here whatsoever. Or here. Some secret thing. Not that I can see. Looks like the path went pretty cordial. Yeah. That's where it ends. At least the visible part. What's this? Maybe. Oh. Perhaps. They went this way instead because they just simply didn't want to go the other way. Now, of course, this is still Soul Sand Valley, and so they still probably wouldn't want to go this way because everyone knows this biome is really annoying. But hey, who knows? I mean, it's all theorizing as to who is the one building out. That bridge looks familiar. I don't know how you missed Skeleton. He was basically standing still. Bastion. Yeah, I can feel this definitely being what Leaf was at with LJ yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I don't even know. Was I hallucinating the bridge? There it is. But, I don't know. Could be someone else's Bastion. I mean, I logged off yesterday fairly early on. There's only one guy who even got up to netherite. Everyone else just didn't bother, I suppose. Hello. Got some crying obsidian. can't see with that lava in the way. It is. I'm guessing that was a moon portal that got mined up. But is there not a moon portal anywhere around here? Hey. Yeah, people have obviously been here. If these netherrack bridges weren't obvious clues enough. I suppose at this point it doesn't really matter if I use cobble. And I'd rather be using that than wood. Ass slick. So, you know, presumably they ran off this way after looting the bastion and went on some journey of unknown type. Obvious man-made tunnel. You know, I personally deeply suspect that Leaf / LJ were the ones orchestrating this long path that I've stumbled upon. But only they will be able to confirm. Because they were the ones who made it. If it wasn't them, or of course, I'd just find something amazing. What? Gold nugget lying on the ground. Unloaded chunks, you say, where gold nuggets dropped, you say. What could that mean? It means that someone was here at one point, which was already confirmed and isn't groundbreaking news whatsoever. Which means nothing has changed in my hunt. Cobble. Were they going around here? Doubting that. Seems unlikely. But I've been wrong. It can happen. I'm guessing they bridged up. And then they went around this side. Yeah, this was just where it was. Alright. Ain't nothing here. Where could this trail lead to now? Oh, I see. They're probably mining gold. That's why there was a gold nugget there. Perhaps up here. Nah. That's always where it ends up. Paths they've made are not obvious whatsoever, so I don't know where to go. Now, although it does somewhat look that they came from this way, whoever it was. I'm gonna go with no, because the way I came from was the portal. Also, I don't think I did this. I think this was someone else, but it didn't lead to anything, so I don't really care. Oh, this. Did I go in a circle because this is familiar? I think I did. Yeah. Look at me go, guys. Look at me go. Oh, so good at this game. This is mine. Oh, what an adventure! What did everyone have fun here? You know, watching me finish off a city and then going to the nether and then following a trail and then going back to where I started on accident. It's just real great. Good content. Good content. I mean, hey, at least it's something to upload. Oh, I swear, if this works, if this works, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. If this works, it's relying on him having an e-chest for one. But even then, he could like make one, or I could give him the materials. Poor guy. Gotta get daytime. Oh, look, neat chest over there. Oh, look, silk touch. It's crazy that there's an chest there. I mean, blatant lie, but I'll just say I gotta go when and if he takes me to his base. Even if he takes me far away, I can assume relatively. No, not really at all. It would be a complete guess if he's even nearby this area he would take me to. It's hypothetical area. I'm guessing. Not really. He wouldn't let me go to his base just to trade. That would be stupid. And I don't think he's that dumb. Don't get me wrong. He clearly doesn't understand English that well, but that doesn't make him stupid. How can I concoct this to let me go to his base? I need to get a move on. See if I can find some silk touch anywhere. So I'm not a complete and utter liar. I sure as heck hope he's not talking about tall grass, because that shields. But even so, I won't tell him that, and I'll just collect it anyways. You know, actually, no, I hope he's talking about that, because that makes everything easier. That means I don't have to go find silk touch or anything. And if he just needs one, theoretically I could find an Enderman holding a grass block. I need to find a village, and I need to find a villager. And then I need to get a electron, and then I need to do that. A stack! Oh. And here I go, never responding to him again, I bet. Knowing how this would go along. I presume. I'm hoping he's like, oh, let me show you to my base. So, just kill myself in any manner possible. Where's the village? I need a village now. Now, granted, getting so touch will be tremendously valuable for me. So getting so shokos, but who says I'm doing that? This is unfortunate. I suppose the best thing I do at this point, since he's clearly not going to let me head to his base to do whatever he needs, I can follow him back. That way I could be like, hey, I want to see what you're doing. There we go, there we go. Village. Alright, good, good, good. And I'm gonna try and get Silk Touch as fast as possible. Well, where's the leather? What? Oh my god, 1, I need 3. By god. I might not need 3. I mean, if there's an audio electron guy, which doesn't look like it. No, there is. Best case scenario, he already has Silk Touch. I need emeralds. 15 emeralds. Quick. Any sauce. Preferably like Fletcher. I can make a Fletcher. What am I thinking? How do you do that? What is the Fletcher again? Is it like... I think it's flint. I think it's 2 flint. You. Hole. In. Good boy. I need flint. Severely, I need flint. It's andesite. It's more andesite. More andesite. More andesite. More andesite. Gravel. Flint. How much? That's 2 flint. Oh my god. The world wants me to succeed. Where's the electron guy? I need him safe and sound. Should have been my first prerogatory, but that's... Hey, too little too late, you know. Hey. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Okay, well, whatever. Worry about him later. Phew, he left. He's back. No. What's an excuse? What's a good excuse? I need a good excuse for why I can't just easily get stuff. Wonder if we'll catch on. What? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Good. Need a book. And I need that librarian. Where'd he go? Server's lagging and creepers are coming. The villagers being stupid. God. Why? Everything is going so well. There he is. You get over here. More importantly, you get in a hole. Just stand still. Get in there. You stupid. Stop moving. Yes. Okay. Book. Need book. Must require book. Need 3 sugarcane. That is all. That's all I need. Why I threw away sugarcane oil? Not a whale. There it is. Pick it up. Must pick up. Must find more sugarcane. Just one. That's all I need is 1 whole of sugarcane. There's gotta be some. If there isn't, I will cry. Might have seen some actually just now. There's some sugarcane really far off that way. That's it? No. Dang, looks like I gotta go all the way over there. Who needs to go in depth when you can just lie? Bruh. What are you? What are you? Okay. I almost got it. Gotta head back to the village, get that silk touch, get the stuff, kill myself, go back. Now the one issue I do know is that I don't have an anvil directly on me, so I'll have to get out my ender chest, which means I need to put it on my pickaxe, which I don't really want to do, but I'll have to do it. Too bad, so sad. Because I'm not losing the ender chest. I need to have an ender chest on me at all times. That is not a choice, unfortunately. Dun dun. Stupid book. Good job. You got silk touch? Not bad, but not silk touch either. You! What's wrong with you? Huh? Okay, what are you? This might be a good joke. Hey, you like this, right? You like it? Tasty. Pick it up! Why'd they lose it? Why? I don't get it. Why did he lose it? I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I don't understand. Lock on. Not important. Less important somehow. Big fan, yeah. Oh, so promising, just with the emerald count being so low. Yeah, too bad. I love mending, but I can't. Not to mention, that's a pricey mending. I won't lie. Like, I wouldn't want to pay for that. You absolute buffoon. You're a baboon of a man. Gonna do it? Guess not. Yeah, I know you hate me. You're the idiot who walked in front of my axe. Ugh, it pains me. You think against all odds if I use it on the previous Silk Touch guy, you'd just get Silk Touch? Perhaps he'd have the exact same trade somehow, just by chance. What's he do with one villager anyways? And that one's gone. Shut up, you stupid bimbo. I don't know what I'm gonna say. You see, I didn't actually have Silk Touch, I was lying to you. That's a decent minion trade. And I actually went out to go find. There it is. Finally. Thank God. I think I was experiencing some bug that stopped my Silk Touch from working, but it is now, so I'm getting the grass as we speak. Easy, he'll buy it, save the day, and to think the one who didn't like me gave me the trade. And for the same price too, technically. So the last guy was 15 too, except that was natural. I'm so mad that villager stopped being that villager. I'm just glad Fletchers have that OP trade still. I don't know what I'd do without it. Easy M's all the time. Okay. Thanks, Sophobia. Give me this. Where's that on going? There we go. I forgot. I'm an idiot. Again. Okay. Back. I gotta go around this hat. Let me go around this hat. I wonder what the light is. Suppose I probably left a torch. And this guy said he's at the total, but I don't see him. There he is. And now to follow him home. Say no, say no. Yes, I do mind. What does he mean? Yes, you may. I hope he says. I hope he means yes, you may. Oof. Hey, no one can stop me from following him anyways, except him. Ah. How does trail fall behind? Checking in on him. Wow. Not gonna explain, I'm not gonna say anything. There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Is this even the way to the thing I was trying to get to? Also, so sad that my plan doesn't work. I mean, I really tried it. It was almost a success. It was really close to coming together. It's the best I can say. Hope I didn't come off as pushy though. He says he's living in a cave, which makes me very interested. He's living in a cave, he either dug it out or he found a natural cave that was decent enough to live in. Those are the only two options. Those are your only options. Yeah, the real question is whether you traveled by nether or not to get to where he is now. Because if so, that means it's going to be much harder to find. Not impossible, but hard. Well, I think I may or may not pick up on this eventually. But for now, calling it here, because I don't know where to go to find this guy. I'd like to find this guy. I'd like to find anyone, honestly. It'd be much more interesting that way. But the odds of me doing so seem unlikely. I do remember he at least went to the Nether, because he got the achievement for mining netherite. As to where he went in the Nether, I don't know if he just went there to get netherite and dip, or if he went to travel, kind of like I did. Who knows? Who cares? I'll explore eventually, and maybe I'll find something eventually. Who knows? Oh look, a witch hut. Alright, I'll look into this real quick. Man, this went way longer than expected, just because some other guy came in here. Cat's gone, nothing's here, too bad, so sad. Alright, good times. I'm gonna go to sleep. I will. See ya. Alright. And I am actually gonna do that. Goodbye.